Hello everyone, I'm coming to you today to share with you about the newest product by Tupperware. This product is called the Smart Multi Cooker, and it is going to do some things that our Smart Steamer does that we have currently, but it is so much more. First of all, this piece right here is going to be not just part of the Smart Steamer, but it is a rice cooker and a pasta cooker. So you are going to be able to purchase the rice cooker, the pasta cooker, and the Smart Steamer as one purchase instead of three like it was before. And during this fall selling season, this fall holiday season that we're in, you actually can get this for free with one of my average parties, if that isn't cool. So let me just tell you first of all how it looks as a grain or a rice cooker. And this is, we're talking multi-grains, okay? So you put your rice in your water and there's a fill line where it goes for the grains. And then this is a grain insert and you set that on top and then you're gonna cover it and then you're going to put it in your microwave and you're gonna have perfect rice every single time. The second thing this is a pasta cooker. Now, when we have pasta, when we cook pasta on the stovetop, we don't cover it. We also don't cover it in the microwave. So this is going to be a pasta cooker. We've had a pasta cooker for a while, but it was rectangle and it's awesome. But this being round, your microwave's cooked from the outside in. So this is going to do a little bit more even as it's boiling that water to cook the pasta. Now, and when you, I think I said this, when you do pasta on the stove, you don't cover it, so you don't cover it in the microwave as well. But what's really fun about this multi-cooker is if you want to, you can do your pasta in the bottom while you do your chicken in the middle, and then you could do a vegetable on top. Now, let me tell you how this works. For those of you that are familiar, or those of you that aren't familiar with our Smart Steamer, these are the pieces to our Smart Steamer. Our Smart Steamer is made of a different material, and actually there is metal inside of this covered with the plastic. Now, I know that some people don't understand, because we've been taught that you don't put metal in the microwave, but that is actually not completely true. You can put metal in the microwave as long as there's no sharp edges and the metal is protected from the other metal. Your microwave is just a metal box, okay? So your Smart Steamer is metal covered with plastic. The reason it's important that it's metal is because metal does not allow microwaves to go through. And so just like on our old Smart Steamer, or the current Smart Steamer, I guess I shouldn't call it old, this is a water tray. But it's a lot bigger than the water tray that we had before. And the reason for that is because you could actually put enough water in there to do your pasta at the same time as you're doing the other items. And as I've already said, you can also use it by itself for pasta or by itself for rice. But you can also use it exactly the way that we use the current Smart Steamer. So I'm going to take the 1 1/4 cups of water that I've always used in the bottom of the Smart Steamer, and we are going to add some vegetables and some chicken, and we are going to make homemade fajitas in 15 minutes. So I've got some peppers and some onions that I've cut up. Now, we have known for years and years that microwaving your vegetables is healthier than boiling them on the stovetop, because when you boil them, all of the vitamins dissipate. The two ways that you're going to retain the most vitamins in your vegetables is by steaming them or microwaving them. So our Smart Steamer steams them, and also you're using the microwave. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the top steamer tray. Make sure that I showed you that there are holes in the bottom of these steamer trays. There we go. Kind of awkward position there for me, but I got it. And then we're going to take our top steamer tray and we're going to set it on top there. And we're going to grab a fork that we didn't grab, so hang on a minute. I'm stepping over to my drawer here. And we're going to take, I have got about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts here that I seasoned with some of my favorite Tupperware Southwest Chipotle seasoning. We used to sell that. We no longer do, but I have the recipe if any of you want it. And I'm just going to transfer this chicken over to the top tray of my Smart Steamer. Okay. Now, microwaves cook from the outside in, but when I'm doing steaming, I don't have to worry about that. So I can use that middle spot. For those of you that I've taught about microwave cooking, I can use the middle spot and it's fine. Then I'm going to take and cover that up. I'm going to put my steamer inside the water tray. And we don't need the grain insert, obviously, because we're not doing anything with grains. And again, that would only be used by itself, not with the stack. And we're going to put this in the microwave for 15 minutes, and dinner's done. And with the magic of television, or in this case, the magic of Tupperware, I've already done one batch. So you can see that the chicken is, because of the chipotle seasoning, it looks brown. It's very tender. If you've ever tasted steamed chicken, it is so tender, it is unbelievable to me. In fact, let me grab a clean fork because that one obviously had raw chicken on it. And I just want to show you, I mean, this chicken is so tender, and it's kind of awkward here for me to do this with one hand, so hang on. Let me pull it, oh yeah, there we go. Look, it just pulls apart. It is so flaky and so tender. Unbelievable, unbelievable. If you've never tried it, I've lost it now. There we go. If you've never tried it, it just pulls apart. And then we've got our bright veggies because we did steam them, not boil all the nutrients out. And you add some fajitas and you add some cheese. I'm sorry, you add some fajita, some tortillas, you add some cheese, and you've got your fajitas ready to go. Make some salsa with our Power Chef, grab some chips, grab some sour cream, maybe some guacamole, and your Mexican meal is ready to go. Now, as I said, for the fall selling season, you can get the Smart Multi-Cooker for free when you do an average party with me. Visit with me about that. I'm so excited about this new product. Thanks for being one of my Tupperware customers, and thanks for watching this video.